Hi everyone, I am back with Capricorn's reading until September 6th. This is for the zodiac sign Capricorn, okay? So Capricorn, I did pull out your cards. I asked God, the universe, the angels, our ancestors, and all our guides and spirits to give us the messages we need to receive. The only thing is that my phone has been acting up. It's an iPhone, and every time it gets full, it starts to act up, okay? And that's why I want to change iPhone. I think I'm not going to stay with it. But anyhow, let's begin your reading. We are so grateful for all the messages we receive, okay? The first card you got is the Sun card. You're focused on your happiness. You're focused on the things that's going to create happiness. You're focused on finding out the truth, on seeing the truth. You are acknowledging the truth in regards to situations, people, and things that have been in your life. You're saying to yourself, yes, I can see things clearly. I am no longer in the dark. The sun is lighting the way. I know exactly which way to move forward. I know exactly what I need to create my happiness. Okay, so the Sun card is here, and that means that there's going to be a lot of happy moments, a lot of things happening for you in the next coming days. Okay, situations that you were in the dark about, you might become in the light about. Also, situations that there was some uncertainty, it's going to create some stability. Okay, then we have the Two of Swords. You're no longer stuck. You don't want to be put in any situation with anyone that they seem to be confused about where they're at with you, or that you're confused about where you at with the situation, the person, or the thing. It's like, I'm not going to be in a Two of Swords. Either I know exactly that this is where I'm supposed to be, or I know exactly who you are and what you want, and I know that you're not coming in with games. I'm not going to be in a Two of Swords. It's almost like saying to yourself, I'm not being in a Two of Swords. I am going to be enlightened intuitively about who you are and what you are. I'm going to look at your energy. Does your energy match your actions? And I'm going to see you for who you are. Any situation, any person, any family member, any business partnerships, any friends, you're like, I am going to see you for what and who you are. Okay? Then we have the Five of Wands, not dealing with people who have ulterior motives, with people who play games, with people who try to manipulate things. You're like, I see through it. There's no reason for me to be here. I see through it, I know it, and I'm not getting stuck in it. Okay, then we have Judgment. So judgments come in to right or wrong. You intuitively knew what happened. You intuitively know why situations, you got to see why certain situations didn't work out. You got to see the truth in regards to people and situations. You are intuitively guided even in the darkness. Even when you are uncertain, you are intuitively guided. And justice is saying that whatever was made imbalance will be made balance. Whoever brought imbalance will create only that negativity for themselves, and they will get the justice back to themselves, right? It's almost like, okay, these people created this imbalance. They're going to have to, they're going to have to face judgment. Judgment from you, judgment from universe, judgment from whoever, because you know already what was hidden behind the scenes, okay? We do have the Five of Cups. You're no longer going to reminisce about past situations or situations that did not work out for you. Capricorn is never there. Capricorn will reminisce for a little bit, but will not get stuck there. Capricorn will continue to move. And a lot of readers, they're like, oh, Capricorn, this love is not doing this, or this love is not doing that. Well, who cares? Let them do what they want. I'm moving forward in life. I don't care what anyone does. I don't care what the situation is. If they came with undermined mind games, or they came in with ulterior motives, I don't want to deal with them. Okay? This is you setting boundaries. This is you knowing your worth. This is you seeing what you need. You want to balance, equal, give and take, no matter what the situation is, no matter what the relationship is, whether it be family members, partnerships, business partnerships. It has to be balanced. That means that both have to have each other backs, right? Both of these individuals have to be leaning on one another and be able to balance each other off, okay? Then we have the Tower. If it's not that, if it's not a situation that is balanced, it's not going to overcome towers, right? It's not going to overcome the issues. A person who doesn't really honor you in a relationship won't be strong enough to understand how to bring stability back to this tower, right? So you definitely need to find someone who is equally yoked, equally putting in the same energy that you do. And that's where you're at. You're like, I'm not playing with this anymore, okay? I'm not playing with weak stability. I'm not playing with weak individuals. I'm not playing with individuals who come in with their ego. I'm not playing with individuals who come in with ulterior motives. And I am going to have my boundaries. So now you have your boundaries. Now you have your strength and you know what you want and exactly what you need. If you look at your pictures that are upright, all of them are being led by intuition. Each and every photo, she's being led into the light, into realizing who a person is or what a situation is all about. Okay? And you know, you're not going to be there anymore. You have your boundaries. You're going to fight for what's right and what you deserve, right? Then we have the Wheel of Fortune under the Judgment card. So you're going to see things turning around, situations turning around. Maybe things getting better. Maybe the wheel moving in a better way for you in the next coming days to the next coming 2 weeks, right? If you're going to feel like things are going to be moving in the right directions because you have balanced yourself out and you're not taking any less, okay? And then last but not least, again, we got the light of intuition. We got balance and harmony when it comes to emotions. We got stability within the body, the earth plane, okay? So everything is here. Air, sun, water, earth. You are here with your stability and knowing, hey, nothing is going to mess that up, and I'm bringing balance to myself, and I'm bringing wish fulfillment and the things that I desire into my life. That is your message, Capricorn. Not messing with ulterior motives, not messing with underminedness, and not dealing with people who come in with ulterior motives or mind games. You already see it way before they even started. You're going to know it. You're going to see it because you're intuitively guided. That is your message, Capricorn.